our colleagues in Kisumu County. But then as Form 1 admissions continue, thousands of bright but needy students from poor backgrounds risk missing out on their dream schools due to lack of school fees. As Shadrach Miti reports, students scoring marks as high as 400 in KCPE with calling letters from national schools are now appealing to all wishers to come to their aid by helping them enroll for Form 1 in their dream schools.
These are Class 8 pupils at Biombe SDA Primary School in Kisii County. Among them is Emma Mora, who sat her KCPE exams last year and obtained 371 marks. She is supposed to join Kereri Girls High School, a national school in Kisii County, but lack of school fees has forced her to repeat Class 8.
I live with my grandmother, who is sick. She is jobless, and she couldn't offer to take me to any school.
Na wakati ule kabla ya shule wanafunzi kwenda shuleni tulikuwa tumejaza nakala nyingi za usaidizi, lakini jambo la kushangaza ni kwamba hajapata usaidizi wowote.
Moving Pondo from Kisumu County feels he is walking his dreams towards securing his future. After scoring impressively in the Kenya Certificate of Primary Education KCPE exams, he thought the opportunity to join Maranda School, his dream national school, had finally come. However, that dream faces a huge hurdle. Despite trying his hand at some odd jobs, including working in a kinyozi, Pondo is increasingly losing hope in joining Form 1.
Hii nafasi ya kwenda Maranda ndio nafasi ya pekee juu. Mimi mwenyewe nina hofu kwamba nisipo ripoti shuleni hapo wiki kesho, nafasi langu litachukuliwa na wanafunzi wengine.
Then there is Gift Nabwire, who scored 392 marks at Aria Primary School in Kisumu. She is supposed to join Lugul Girls High School, another national school in Bungoma County, but her mother cannot afford her school fees and all the requirements. She was supposed to report on February 6th for admission, but lack of finances made it impossible. And with every passing day, she is losing hope of joining her dream school and later become a lawyer. Her father died and the only hope is her mother.
I'm calling for financial support from anyone who can help me so that I may be able to pursue my dream of becoming a lawyer, because I feel like it is shattered when I don't go to secondary school.
Tulikuwa tunategemea baba yake, lakini ilipofika last year mwezi wa 10, baba yake akakufa mtoto anapokaribia kufanya exam.
On her part, Rose Atieno Odhiambo is supposed to join Asumbi Girls High School, a national school in Kisumu County. And despite her efforts that saw her score 393 marks, lack of school fees is increasingly threatening her future and dream.
I can't go to Asumbi because my parents still can't raise the fee.
Na kwa sasa bado sioni nikifanikiwa yeye kwenda shule.
These cases represent the biggest challenges facing parents and their bright children who scored impressively and got admission letters from national school, but lack of school fees and other requirements could cost them their spaces in their schools of choice.
Nimeitwa Nyamira Girls High School, hakuna school fees. Naomba usaidizi. Sina kazi ya kufua ndio nafua ndio nipate. Saa zingine nakosa. Saa zingine hata naweza enda hata siku 2-3 nakuja kama sina kitu.
There are several scholarships programs in the country run and operated by various players. Key among them are Elimu Scholarship, Wings to Fly, KCB Foundation, Family Bank Foundation, CDF and Governor Scholarships. However, there have been calls for a more controlled and well-coordinated approach to ensure a well-streamlined bursary disbursement to meet such cases. Shadrach Miti, KTN News.
So now the global president of the Lions Club, Brian Sheehan, says the club will continue collaborating with Kenyan government in tackling drought. Speaking during his tour of Kenya, Sheehan said climate change has brought about a bigger burden for not only the government but also individual farmers who have lost large herds of livestock due to drought.
How much climate change affects this country and how little you have involvement in it and being able to create that. And that's a big thing with Lions, and that's a big thing with our discussion. It's a big thing with our education. We have forums all over the world We had one here in Africa and Tunisia just a couple of months ago, and that was one of the main topics, was global change and climate control and how we make this better and how we can address those things. So our foundation gives a number of grants out to be able to help, again, with our environment and education of how we can make things better. We will continue to help and continue to support the lions of Nairobi, the lions of Kenya, the lions of Africa, the lions of the world, because that's what we do. I think one of the things we're most proud of as Lions, whenever we get fundraising of $1, whenever we get donations of $1, that entire dollar goes to those that need it.
Family ni kujenga.